and my student ID is A230539, and this course is DC611 Construction Management Course, and I am going to presentation about documenting a small building in New Zealand, and this presentation explores the process of reporting and documenting a specific small building with the New Zealand construction industry. There are some building codes which should be mentioned in constructing the small building. The first one is general provision, second one is stability, third one is protection from fire, and fourth one is access, fifth one is moisture, sixth one safety of users, and seventh one services and facilities, and next one is energy efficiency. And in this presentation we need to mainly focus on stability and safety of users. New Zealand building regulation. The building code of New Zealand outlines standard for construction and ensure buildings are safe, accessible, and meet the environment impact. Building consent and inspection are mandatory for the most projects in New Zealand. The building regulatory system is administered by local council and building code compliances, and designed to ensure compliance with the building code. This includes the management of building consent, inspection, and enforcement actions. Small building design in New Zealand. How they are designed? The first one is sustainability. Small building can be designed with eco-friendly material like wood, insulation, which can be reusable and sustainable for environment, and energy efficiency technologies can be used, minimizing their environmental footprints. And next one is affordable housing. They play a crucial role in addressing the growing demand for affordable building in New Zealand, especially in urban area. And next one is
adaptability.
Small building can be versatile and adaptable to different use, meet and changing needs of individual and families. Design consideration. The main one is functionality. We need to ensure that the purpose of building, which kind of building we are building, and what are the purpose and user need for this. User need. Design element should be address accessibility, comfort, and safety requirement for all the users. Next one is time and cost. The project budget and timeline must be considered. The project should be within budget and finished accordingly to the time. Next one. The next one is design criteria and safety factors. The first one is structural load. Design criteria must be considered. Some loads like wind, snow, earthquakes, which will affect the stability and safety of building. Safety factors. Safety factors are applied to design loads to account for uncertainties and potential overloads, ensuring a margin of safety. Building codes. Building codes provide specific guidelines for determining design criteria and safety factor based on building type, location where we are building that building, and other factors like earthquake. We need to consider about that also, and moisture, and other like the bearing capacity of soil, which building we are constructing. factor influencing design criteria. The main condition for site is swell. How much the load it can bear from that land we need to consider, and affect the design criteria for foundation and other structural element. Building type, which type of building we are building in that construction site, like residential or commercial. Determine the intent, use and requirement, safety standard also, we need to say safety standard also, and we need to follow the local regulation and building codes, which is done by building code by NZQ, NZBC. Structural element and requirement. First one is foundation. The foundation is the base of building, which bear the load of the whole building to the ground level. The design must consider soil condition. I already told that the soil should bear the whole load of the building. And next one is superstructure. Superstructure connect the foundation to the substructure, connect the foundation of superstructure, providing support for buildings, walls, like load bearing walls, floors and roof. Superstructure. The superstructure consists of walls, floor, roofs, providing the building habitable space and enclosing the interior. Next one is conclusion. Although reporting and documentation are essential for successful small building projects in New Zealand, compliance with building regulation code and local regulation, carefully consideration of design criteria and a focus on functionality, sustainability are the key to creating safe, efficient and resilient structure. There are some references I provided for you. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's nice presentation. I have a question to you. What are the design criteria you explain in your presentation?
Design criteria?
Yes. You explain in your presentation.
Like
What are the design criteria you follow? What
So
are the loads you want to be concerned?
load like wind load, snow load and structural load,
This load. Structural
Like-
load.
wind load, earthquake load,
Earthquake, yes.
seismic load,
Yes.
and weather load. One is weather load,
Weather load. It's not weather.
wind like wind,
Yeah. Wind is no.
wind load, snow load,
Dead load.
and the dead load, live load.
Like, correct. Okay. What are the things when you are designing the building? What are things you have to be concerned of? Rather than loads, except loads. What are the things you have to be concerned of?
To consider about the and the weather of that
Yes.
site,
Because site condition, correct?
site condition, and it also check the
Size of the building.
site local regulation,
Okay.
and
Okay, fair. Okay. What are the sustainability materials you are using in the New Zealand? What are the sustainable materials?
still like they are using in New Zealand they are using wood, glasses, and the like insulation.
Insulation is not sustainable, but it's okay. Which is it's effect for the energy usage. Any volunteer? Akshit, you can ask. Now you can ask question. Ask me. Ask me.
How are you?
Sunday.
I don't have any question.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Nice person. Give a round of applause.